It's gonna take a little while for my horse to get used to this place. That's okay. We're here for this day. We're gonna go get more fencing. And I'm gonna make this whole side over here. Turn it. We've been at our ranch for almost 3 months now, and many changes have happened along the way. Good changes, needed in order to bring our property into working order. We have set up fencing, bought plentiful hay, mowing, fixing the sprinkler system, the day-to-day of running a horse property. Then there are the horses, who must get used to the new area, smells, noise, and their paddocks. I have Miles and Panda separated because Miles becomes too attached, and I can't take Panda away from him or else he whinnies and complains. The plan is to bring in more horses soon, because horses fare better with their own kind. To place a mare by Panda and a gelding by Miles, then hopefully Miles will stay quiet, then Panda doesn't have to fret. I thought it would be fun to explain the dynamics of what we have had to go through to come to our new place, from a horse's point of view. The journey that has brought us to here, but from Panda's perspective. This is Panda's Ballad. I do remember not too long ago. It had been years, I know. This human of mine touched my neck for the very first time. She climbed onto my back. Her hands were quiet and soft and slack. She patted me often and told me I was a great horse. I did try to buck with her, just to see what she would do, of course. To my surprise, she laughed, petting me kindly, reassuring me that I'm a good girl, that I'm a great horse. We rode together and all was well in our life. I was a happy horse, comfortable in my very own paddock, with a large indoor stall. Then one day, that lady, she put these things on my legs and led me into the moving box stall. They closed me up in that steel contraption. I didn't like the movement at all. I called and called for my friends and her young one. Why were they taking me away from my herd? I could feel my wild instinct within my heart blazing like the hot sun. Take me back this instant, I tried to tell them by pawing, I whinnied and I neighed. They were taking me further and further away from my herd. We stopped and I longed to be back home. No, this isn't my home. Where am I? I whirled and gazed around me, whinnying longingly. Somebody answered, but this I did not recognize. What I realized is I am too far from home. I was led, or rather, I dragged her in circles.
Hey.
I was frantic. Placed into a new run and paddock with strange horses next to me.
Shocker, no!
I ran up and down the long space and called to my herd. I listened and heard nothing but all the strange noises.
Out!
I'm missing my herd. Don't you see?
Out!
I insistently ran back and forth, calling for them for what was days, until the memory did fade from my mind a little.
Hey!
I couldn't settle down. I taught the little horse next to me to keep his stall clean, but the enclosed space and the walls bothered me, so I chewed through them. Well, I also ate the door. I am frustrated. Do you know what I mean? She stayed by my side, that lady that takes care of me. She seems to love me, that feeling I get when she placed her arms around my neck. But I'm wild inside. Don't you see? I miss the open spaces. I long to be with my herd, wherever they may be. I miss them insistently. She has moved me again. And again. A place we really loved, with a nice herd and a big pasture. But then something sad happened, and we had to move again to a place we weren't long at all. And then we walked to another place where we stayed for quite a while, with a great pasture and open space, with my own herd, and we were happy once more. She promised to find our place. She reassured me that I'm a good horse, to be a good girl and be patient, whatever that is, that we would find our home with our very own space. The place I was in wasn't the best, and I was moved first from east to west, to the middle paddocks. The ground was soggy, my enclosure small, horses that wouldn't leave me alone. I prefer mares, by the way, or geldings who show me respect. I kicked the fence because I like to be the boss. I'm in charge of my herd. That's my job. Here we go again. I'm being moved, placed into that moving steel box. And this ride was long. I wondered, where are we going now? She led me to a large enclosure, and I trotted to the edge. I could run. I ran back and forth. Would anyone I know answer? I listened and heard no familiar call. I tried again and again. She tried to walk me, but I'm not ready. The instincts are too fresh. She reassured me that I'm a great horse. I'm a good girl. She gave me all the hay which I ate between running the fence and listening. What is on the other side of that big open space? How come I can't go out there? Watch the big steel-wheeled contraptions and the flying machines zoom overhead. Then again we moved. She gives me yummy cookies and I stand for her as long as I can, till I must pace the fence and move. I cannot stand for too long. My instincts are too fresh. I am too alone and I miss my herd. She told me they will come back soon, that she will find companions to keep me company. I can't quite fully listen yet. My mind has too many pictures that I cannot quite be calmed. Whatever patience is, I think she is teaching me. I fell one day while she let me run around on the rope. Couldn't believe where I was, such a strange place. I ran and ran. A storm was coming and the wind was strong. Too many smells. I fell. How dare this happen to me? My leg was sore. She reassured me. Yeah, we kept going. She made me woe on easy. Now my mind was calmed. Cannot run like that anymore. At least not today. Someday she leaves me in my space to give me time to adjust, only to brush me and feed me and give me good tasting feed. She pets me, reassuring me. All will be well. I'm a great horse and a good girl. Maybe one day I'll have my herd again. Maybe one day my instincts will lessen. As for now, I'll keep looking for my herd, listening across this large pasture where I wish to run, to where I am unsure. What is that over there? I can see far and wide, yet not behind me. I couldn't even tell you what depth is. I am watchful because I have no others of my kind around me. For this I must be on high alert at all times. This causes me to be on edge, always watchful of my surroundings. I like when we go for a run, she walks with me to graze, which calms my mind. She reassures me I'm a good girl, brushing my body, mane, and tail, which feels nice. She does make me stand and give me the yummy cookies. I am weary, although slowly I realize I don't have to pace that fence all day. Now I have those silly goats to keep me company, but I'd rather be out there roaming that vast field. If only I had my way. She has taught me many words, so I can understand her voice. I know I must stand for her and back up when she tells me. I know I must be a good girl and a great horse, which I guess means I have to have patience and wait for my herd to return. As for now, I know I am safe here. I will always listen to what is happening around me. I have these wild instincts inside of my heart. I can only know what I see and hear, and I must know where every sight and smell comes from. I long to lead and always be in front. I'm not sure why we don't ride yet, but she reassures me we will when we are ready. I think it's to be patient again. I'm sure that is an important word we have to learn. For you see, I am intelligent. I know this, for I know many words these humans say to me. Of course, I am a horse, and I must think as a horse should. But I'll tell you a secret. I know more than you think. I am part of this world. Far from reasoning, I cannot understand. I know I have to calm my inner spirit, whereas I wait for her to come and give me what I need. I allow her to lead me, and this I know to be my life now. I don't quite remember all I've been through. All I know is many pictures has happened to me, and I like when my surroundings are calm and quiet. She has helped me get used to this world for which I used to run and bolt. I don't have to do that anymore. I do like to run, yet she has taught me if I am nice in a walk, trot, and canter, we can go faster, and my heart can have a race I do enjoy. Furthermore, sometimes a horse must fall before we can canter and not run. We can be quiet and walk to graze on fresh, lush grasses. And when those noises that used to frighten me no longer do, for I am used to them now. My age has made me a wise horse. I may not know what time is, but I know these days have been many. I only long for that which makes me comfortable and safe. For that I know I shall listen and gaze out into the vast field next to my fence to wait for those that I'm told will come soon. Until then I shall wait longingly. I know she will come every day and bring me the good hay. You're a good girl, she will say. We shall run and play. I'll try to be good as I can. She can be proud of me, for this, it seems, is my home now. The night's quiet and calm. I hear no calls that may cause an alarm. As of yet, I cannot lay down. For that I am not ready. Until I can, I shall stand with my eyes searching that vast place, longing for my herd to return and my heart to remain calm and steady. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about Panda's ballad. I do like to write and tell a story differently. I have been through many years of longing for our own place, the really great space for the horses in our family. To have such a property such as this is a total dream come true. For this, mostly I say to Panda, this is for you. I, of course, would love for her to be happy in this place. I know with time she will be. As you did see, our first lunge didn't go as well as planned. She only wanted to run and neigh constantly. But I have to keep her going and exercise her so she has less energy, where she won't be as anxious to be in this new place. Plus I have to teach Shock to also not get excited when the horses run. In the upcoming videos, you will see that some days go smoothly and others are more intense. We are getting used to being out here in the country. Our city life is over. For that I welcome the quiet and the open spaces. Panda has learned to stand longer to be groomed. Much better. Now she's able to withstand some grooming for longer than 5 minutes. 20 minutes. We're waiting for Meadow to come out and get Miles out. I enjoy feeding my horses and having my own barn to exercise them, and have all my tack and tools on hand.
Run! Run, Chucky! Run for your life!
My favorite place is to feed my horses and watch them eat. You have to be a horse person. If you know, you know. My therapist, my unconditional best friend, they don't care if your hair is a mess or you're not wearing makeup. They don't care. They just want yummy cookies and all the hay they can eat. It is our job to take care of them. Maybe it's not a horse for you, but whatever makes you dream big, take care of it like a horse. That whatever that is your best friend, who makes you strive to be your best. Of course, my family, my Rockstar friends. For this, no matter what, I shall strive to be the best we all can be. I send all of you all the prosperity you need and all the positive energy you can hold. Let go all that isn't helping you. Do good deeds every day. Thank you for watching. We love all of our Rockstar family and friends. See you soon.